So here's one of my favorite tricep movements. It's a lying one arm dumbbell extension. So I do got a restricted blood flow band on here to engorge the muscle and get more done with less weight. Also, if you have problems with your rotator cuff, it can allow you to work out safer and just comfort that issue. So I got a dumbbell. It's a pretty heavy set for me. I'm gonna use a hand strap here. For some reason, it just lets me take the focus out of the hand a little bit. Ooh. Thanks for Queen T Lee for the video, and maybe T just sort of walk around as I'm doing the set just so you can see different angles. But raise that elbow up a little bit. So I'm going heavier. So I'm going heavier. Get some support here. So they're sort of forced repetitions. So if I wasn't using the hand for the support, elbow up a little bit to get a stretch. You keep that pinky dumbbell head a little bit higher than the thumb. So if I wasn't using forced repetition, no help with this hand, I'd need to use about 30-pound dumbbells, maybe 35. They're both beneficial, but both just different. 3, 2, one more. 3, 2 micro reps. I'm gonna do one more. 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh. Whew. So that set did not last that long. It was a little on the heavy side, but hey, it still felt good. Don't make the mistake I make, and don't forget to take off your restricted blood flow band. So was the heavy version using some aid? I do like that technique, but I do also like going lighter. Like that was 55-pound dumbbell, which is a little heavy. 50, 55, 60, I can do something beneficial like that. So the 3 micro reps on the last 2 reps works like a charm. Get the squeeze at the top, work on that mind-muscle connection. But there's also, thank you very much. I forgot my collar was up. Okay, so, wow, I got sidetracked there. So there's value in going 30, 35-pound dumbbell and not using the aid. It's harder and it feels different. So that's a really nice way to get some muscle confusion. So another last thing I'd like to tell you is it's important to stretch the muscles out the last half of the routine to get blood flow in there and to relax things and elongate them. But another nice way to finish off a tricep is to look in the mirror, 3, 2, 1, squeeze like a bodybuilder. And 3, 2, 1, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you want to do both at the same time, you can do something like this, 3, 2, 1. I prefer staying like this and looking in the mirror and looking at the head. 3, 2, 1. Feel it? There's something very valuable of isometrically squeezing the body parts like a bodybuilder. It's a contraction, it's different, it's muscle confusion, it will work the muscles. Bodybuilders know on contest day, the next day they're sore because they never pose as hard or as much as they could or should because they're in a competition. We try to pose going up to a contest, but we're busy and it's hard. It's almost like you need the coach to force you to pose because it's hard. So let's use that at building muscle in here and pose ourselves. It also links up your mind through the nervous system to the target muscle better, more effectively as you practice so that your bodybuilding movements will get more effect, fire off more fibers in the target muscle. So there's an advantage to posing. But a lot of bodybuilders are not narcissistic. They're not looking in the mirror looking how great I am. They're using the mirror as a tool. Some bodybuilders are narcissistic pricks, but hey, you gotta take the good with the bad. There's bad personal trainers, there's good personal trainers. There's bad doctors, there's good doctors. Good bodybuilders are going to help inspire the people by telling people what they do, and we use the mirror as a tool. So there you go. I hope you liked it. Darin Steen, you do have the power to change to make the rest of your life. Oh yeah, the best of your life. What do you think? Should I keep it or not? Woo!